So that is how the Lane Kiffin era will begin, as Moore takes the swing pass from out of the backfield and the outstanding. And now Plumlee looking for room on the right side and doesn't find. He's going to keep it himself, and the whistle will blow. And this time Plumlee is going to Matt Corral in the shotgun. As Corral, a little bit of pressure in his face, floated up there.
I hope so. He's going to have plenty of opportunities to.
Quickly to the other side.
For Ole Miss.
Here's Ely. And Ely catches a bit of a second team preseason All-SEC. 2nd and 6, he'll get work again on that left side as he weaves his way through.
I love this misdirection. If you watch the right tackle, he pulls around, gets up inside on the Mike linebacker, and Ely squeaks. If I'm Ole Miss, though, I'm taking a shot downfield.
Instead, it's going to be a tackle for loss. 2nd and 12, Corral in for a minute. And the other officials have completely disregarded it, and 3 plays have now gone by. Let me get. High snap. Corral gets it. And Corral trying to serve. Ely. Slithery.
Corral's ability to drive the ball down the field.
And they'll keep it on the ground against SEC with the best missed tackle rate. 3rd and 2, and he will have enough for the
executing in the red zone.
Corral trying to spin free and unable to do so.
Of Corral as he spins out of it initially, just kind of keeping his eyes in the backfield. A late green dog pressure, and Corral spins.
Who lost 15 pounds this offseason, and you see what that mobility and speed does for him. Here's Tylen Knight. And Knight doesn't get anything over after an early injury to Corral. 3rd and 19. Corral, time to wind up, and he doesn't. What a strike!
Providing a pass rush.
And quick to the line. Corral wants every bit of it, and he's going to find it. Drummond! Marty, you better get ready for some investigative journalism here. Could be a double pass. Drummond's going to wind it up. Wide open and into the hands of Ely.
How much I love the patience here from Drummond. Little pump fake, step up in the pocket, and throw a dime.
And then a tackle for a loss. Brenton Cox, the sophomore. 2nd and goal, but backed up. Corral batted at the line of scrimmage. And Florida believes that they have the defensive line. It was Brenton Cox who got his hand up, and watch where this ball goes.
Wow. I mean, just 2 consecutive plays by Cox.
Snoop Connor will get some work here. As he
suspended after 4 games. I mean,
Connor breaks free. Production from their freshman class last year. And this time, nowhere to go. He's start of the 2nd quarter. Ole Miss trailing by a touchdown at home. Corral got a good arm downfield. There's a lot of 3rd and 11. Corral, pressure in his face. He slips past it, tucks, runs, 1st down. Has the arm to do it, as we saw earlier to Drummond. Instead, it's Ely as he's able to get to the corner. He has the wheels. Moore comes in motion. I'll give to Ely. Ely probing that right side and run down
his legs. It is.
And whistles blow.
Yeah, he's got to let those guys get here. Let's see if they cross the field right here.
3rd and 8. Corral steps up. He tucked, ran for it before, and what a juke he puts on.
Picks it up again with his legs.
Quick strike.
Last couple downs.
High snap. And he's able to make something. Their would-be starting center opted out because of COVID concerns. Corral into the end.
Behind the flowing defenders. A beautiful job there by Matt Corral, negotiating a defender in his face with a little sidearm action. Absolute gauntlet. But all things considered, I mean, with the state of the SEC East, it might only take a win against Georgia. Ole Miss's offense.
High snap. Ely's going to take it straight ahead, catches a seam, makes a move, keeps his balance.
Task right now. He needs to get guys on campus and develop relationships, and that'll come in time.
Matt Corral pumps, goes deep, and is able to connect. Moore has 170 receiving yards. Keep it on the ground with Snoop Connor now, more than between the
against Florida's corner, and he goes up and makes a play for you.
You know, it's interesting you bring up the safeties because obviously that's a point of concern.
Senior and a veteran, but a lot of unknowns in the secondary for Florida right now.
3rd down and 8. Here's Moore out of the backfield. Flag is down as he tips to. Four-man rush against Corral. He's going to split the middle. All to be involved in the college football playoff.
It's going to be tough, Joe.
Here's Plumlee on the jet motion, and he's
teams, even if someone goes 7-0, unless they just boat race the entire league, would get much of a look when the
3rd and 16. They drop 8 against Corral. And Corral better get those legs going.
Touchdowns.
He has had enough success in life. Downfield and able. And this time, you got UFC 253 tonight. The prelims are going to start at 7 Eastern on ESPN2. And then, of course, ESPN Plus for the main event. And once again, it's Yeboah. He is a plug-and-play starter for this team, and they're going to need him. And here he is, reaching out. And Ely.
Going to be, we'll see. Well, I think they've answered their first test, at least on offense.
Corral trying to extend.
Us included. Great to be back in the South.
Corral dancing his way. That he can go a little bit. And now he's got time. But does he have an option? No, he's got to check down.
30, and maybe having a chance to go over 30 is pretty dang impressive.
Hey, we get to see Alabama tonight in prime time against and to find a way to stop the Kyle connection. 2nd and 1. Corral incomplete. 642 total yards right now against Ole Miss as Snoop Connor takes it ahead. That'll move the chains.
Play offensively, pretty remarkable.
Makes life easy, doesn't it? Corral, that was batted at the line of
I
scrimmage.
think it's going to be Brenton Cox, but we'll see as the season goes along.
A couple of NFL draft picks that left the defensive line as meet to celebrate pretending to be a dog doing a certain something. Well, as this is taken down to the 11th.
Yeah.
2nd and 9. Corral spins free, but then is playing things out here with Corral in this Ole Miss offense as he gets inside the 10 and tries to reach out for the goal line. Ball comes loose at the 1-yard line. See if they can punch it in. And Connor does just. Corral's going to run it himself, and he's going to come up short.
Rise to the top of college football.
Corral thought about throwing it to the near.
To run the ball underneath.
Corral drives it to the 35.